She's trying to make me cry tonight, man. Well, I did move to Atlanta, and here recently I decided that I was missing Kansas City. And it was time for me to come back home so that I could do some things in the poetry and the arts community. So I'm happy to be back. With that being said, if y'all like what I performed tonight, I do have product, CDs for sale. $7 a piece or 2 for $10.
Okay, that's a deal.
Dear God, when I was a little girl, I used to hate my hands. They were never pretty enough, never dainty enough. Instead, they were short, stubby, and wide. Plus, the softness was always questionable. But after further deliberation, I realized that I had my grandmother's hands, and she is a fighter. So when I asked her, Grandma, why are my hands like this? She said, honey child, your hands were made to capture dreams, strong enough to headlock and hold them high. These hands are God's bullets, and they have the power to shoot down galaxies and reconstruct mindsets with your anointing. For the sky is not the limit for you, and we were never created to click with safety, so cock back and reload those lyrical flows. Pull that poetic trigger and battle them demons for your throne, for you are a fighter, dear God.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, I used to despise my mouth. It had a mind of its own, and it seemed to get me in trouble all the time. So, after one of my mother's notorious butt whoopings, my mother kindly looked upon my tear-stained face and said, you have a smart mouth just like me. That is a blessing and a curse. Think, my child. Think before you speak, because your tongue is powerful. So choose your words wisely. For if you ever speak foul, those words will clip your wings, and my child, you were never destined to fly sideways. So smile as you inhale the attacks of your foes. Breathe and exhale the lines that silence their wrongs. Go harder, but before you do so, remember, never swallow but spit. Never swallow but spit. Never swallow but spit. Fiery truth to combat what they don't know, for ignorance is no longer bliss. So my child, please remember this. You were never destined to fly sideways in their pit. So cock back and reload those bullets, for you are so fly, upright over the heads of those that doubt you. Feed them, for they are hungry, child, and make them eat your words. Food for thought.